I got this peach berry.
We're there. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Yeah, I put it away.
Indeed.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no,
Your
it's okay.
headset.
I should have been ready.
All your headphones and junks.
I should have been ready.
What we were eating, that was the problem, actually. So,
Yeah.
not a problem by
Right.
any means.
Oh, no. We had to eat. We had to eat.
I'm still eating too. It's good stuff. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Tiffany. Happy Thursday. Good morning, besties.
Happy day, period. It's going to be a great day.
Huge event coming up tomorrow. Live location. If you've ever wanted to hang out with Jay and Laney J live, well, this is your chance. We're gonna have lots of fun tomorrow at Mountain Fort Cantina.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. I'm
Absolutely.
looking forward to it.
You know that's right. You know that's right. So, hey, if you're looking forward to hanging out with us in any capacity, this would probably be one of the best ways. They got $5 margaritas.
Ooh, $2 tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Delicious.
about right there. Absolutely. Matter of fact, you understand that as woke culture seems to be canceling any kind of ethnic fun to be had all over the world.
Woke culture.
Woke culture. Well, Cinco de Mayo, up to this point, has seemed relatively untouched. But there is a Karen with a message for you.
I would like to raise serious concerns over Americans with no Mexican heritage celebrating Cinco de Mayo. This is the height of cultural appropriation. This blind bigot. Ooh, what's this? A margarita? Okay. Just one sip. That's good. But as I was saying, it is downright theft to serve food that... Ooh, what is that smell? Ooh, tamales?
Tamales.
I could have one little bite, I guess. Wash it down with a little more margarita. Okay, a little more margarita, why not? Is that a mariachi band? Hand me those maracas! Hey, that's a big guitar, Pedro. Can I wear your giant hat? Does anyone have one of those big fake mustaches?
All right, I think she's
Yeah.
spiraling down.
Yeah. She's done.
Let's check back in with her. Oh
no.
my goodness! Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Okay, just enjoy Cinco de Mayo responsibly.
Yeah, she's done.
You're done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't do it, y'all.
No.
And just so you know, if you come to the remote and you have too many margaritas and you act like that, we will make fun of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll probably join in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then make fun of you when you go overboard.
Yeah.
But then give you a ride home because you don't need to drive.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes, we'll be good to you.
We're equal opportunity offenders. We will make fun of you, but then we'll make sure you get home safely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Got something for you here.
You do?
Yep. You know what today is?
I don't know. Pre-Cinco de Mayo?
Is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Get
Ah.
May the 4th? Yes, while it may be dumb and annoying, it's not the dumbest, most annoying thing about Star Wars. That's still Jar Jar Binks. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, okay. Jar Jar Binks was probably the worst character.
I don't even know who that is.
Did you watch any of the Star Wars, like the newer ones?
No.
No, okay. So you've only seen the older ones that came out when we were kids or whatever?
Yes.
Or before our time? Actually, most of those Star Wars movies came out before we were alive. Those early ones. Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
I saw those, but
Or at least
I
the
did
first one
not
did.
see this. Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
I see Jar Jar Binks now. Hey, What you got something?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, no, I just got a happy birthday this morning.
What?
Joshua White is 18.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Josh, if you were going to get in trouble, yesterday was the day to do it.
It was.
All the rules have changed
Yes.
today, as they say.
Everything is done for you.
You're done.
So, yeah. But anyway, I just...
You're grown.
His mama's struggling this morning because
All right.
he's 18,
Understood.
which I totally get. So
I
happy
get it.
birthday, Josh. And you be all right, Red.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, buddy.
Getting too old too fast.
That's the truth right
I
there.
know, like it.
That's the truth right there. Some of the glory days you're living out right now, my friends.
I have a friend who collects lightsabers. He loves Han Solo. Action figures of Darth Vader and some C-3PO toys. Watching The Last Jedi and The Empire Strikes Back. Dressing up 'cause it's May the 4th. He loves Princess Leia, but he hates Jar Jar Binks. A holiday for all the dorks. Star Wars Day. Nerds will pass you by. Star Wars Day.
That's funny.
Pretending to be a Jedi. Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day. Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah, that was great.
Bruce Springsteen on that one for
Yeah,
you.
it was wonderful.
So, May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Luke.
And your watery eye.
I am your father.
I am your father.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. What else is going on today? There was something else I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. It was birthday related. It's their birthdays today.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Forgot who it was though. Somebody was like, "Oh man, that's his birthday." Oh yeah, it's Randy Travis's
Randy
birthday
Travis.
today.
Yeah, that's
It's
awesome.
Randy Travis's birthday today.
He's only 64?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I literally thought about that because you know the last photo we saw of Randy Travis here in Hochtown, he was in a wheelchair at the saloon.
Yes.
So and he looked kind of rough, you know. And then
Yes.
of course I'm thinking about the fact that my dad and my brother and I went hiking 19 miles in Arizona with my dad. He's 72. We are definitely blessed that he is in good health. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. Randy Travis had a stroke and
Gotcha.
had brain surgery to remove a blood clot,
Ooh.
which left him with apraxia, which is difficulty speaking and communicating
Gotcha.
effectively.
Gotcha.
So that's what that is.
Yep.
Man.
Prior to that, he had hit the limelight for being drunk in a church parking lot naked. Do you remember
Yes,
that?
he did. Yep.
Remember that?
Yep. Yep. So,
Happy birthday, Randy Travis.
and alcohol does bad things to you. So,
It'll
yeah.
hurt you. It'll hurt you. Oh yeah, there's actually no diss to Randy Travis, but this is the one I was thinking of right here. It's actually Mike Dirnt's birthday. You know who that is?
Uh-uh.
Well, let's see if you recognize it
Oh.
with this. You recognize that
Yeah.
bass riff?
Yeah.
He's the bassist for Green Day. Mike Dirnt.
Gotcha.
Dirnt! He dirnt it up. Get it? Ah!
Ah! Oh.
Dirnt.
Glory days.
I don't know what's going on. No.
I don't know. I'm new. I'm new.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
All right, so let's see. We've talked about Star Wars Day. We've talked about. Oh, that's what I'm missing. It's Prepping Ain't Easy time.
It is.
What?
Yes.
No way.
I got some prep for you.
Let's get into it. Prepping Ain't Easy.
This is actually an update.
Okay. I
An
like those.
update to my heartwarming story from a few weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Remember when I told you guys about the little girl who had the Build-A-Bear, whose mother's heartbeat was in the bear?
Yes.
Okay, it was accidentally donated
Right.
at Goodwill in Tennessee, and they could not get it back. They have tried. There has been so much publicity about it. They
I
can't
remember,
get it
yeah.
back. Yeah. So the Build-A-Bear contacted the local radio station that had the mother's heartbeat. They're the ones who had originally put that in there for her.
Right.
So they contacted them, were able to get it. They got her a bear just like the one that she had. And they were able to put the heartbeat recording back in there of her mother's heartbeat. And they gave the girl the bear. They heard about it, and they were, they were brokenhearted for her. So they did it. They got the Build-A-Bears to do it, or Build-A-Bears and the radio station together. They got her just to replace the bear.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's a brand new bear, the same recording of her mother's heartbeat. Thank you to that radio station. I'm glad they still had it on file,
We are audiophiles ourselves.
Yes.
And we never delete anything.
I know, and I'm glad that we don't.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't.
Yeah.
So she's very happy. She's very happy that it was replaced. They never found the original bear.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
who knows if it'll resurface
It probably just
or
got
not, but
tossed.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
At
At some point, yeah, whatever. So,
but anyway, I think it's great.
all right.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just
Prepping ain't easy. That was a
Yeah.
little bit easier today.
yes,
That's
I
a
just
good news story right there. I like that.
I saw that last night, and then one of our listeners sent it to me this morning, and I thought, well, I'm gonna talk about that because it was just sad for the little girl. So
Right.
I'm glad she got another one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Leilani said, good morning, besties. Tiffany said, unfortunately, she's going to be at work at that time during the Cinco de Mayo
Aw.
celebration. But that's okay. They're doing the Cinco de Mayo celebration from noon to 4 p.m. So maybe if you take a later lunch that day, or whatever case, you can still get in there and enjoy those
Yes, you
$5
can.
margaritas and $2 tacos.
Tell him I gotta leave it too.
Tony says, it's a perfect opportunity to ride in Jay's Mustang. You know what I mean? Designated driver style.
I don't want to ride in. I want to drive it.
Nah, ain't.
Come on. He said I could drive it the day after he sells it.
No, the day I sell it. The day I sell it, you'll go drive it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
The
I
wife,
just want to speed.
the wife drove it the day we bought it.
Is that the only time?
That's the only time she's driven it.
Oh,
Yep. And that's because she test drove it first before because she was there in the location, and I had been looking online forever. I shot a message to all the dealerships. I was like, "This is exactly what I want," and it was pretty much that.
Yeah.
Color wise, I was cool with different colors or whatever, but I wanted the convertible and California Special. I'm glad I got it. I like that version better than just your average 5.0. But yeah, I just was scouring online for like 6 months. Finally found it. She happened to be in the location that this was, so I said, go by and check this out, see if it is what I'm looking for. She called me and she was like, I think this might be the one.
oh.
I was like, all right, well, I know what it looks like because I looked at it online and everything. So I was like, well, test drive it, see if it, because she knew what I wanted, She was like, yeah, this. She's like, come on up. I was like, you get the paperwork started. I'm going to come on up there and I'm going to collect that thing. Sure enough, it was pretty cool.
Good. Oh, that was
was
very
fun.
sweet of her, though.
It was fun. Yes, it was very nice of her. But she test drove it that day and has not driven it since. And I've offered to let her drive it a couple times. She just hasn't.
I'd get in trouble. I'd be speeding around, revving up the engine. I'd be in all kinds of trouble.
Rocky would be like, I thought it was Jay, but I
Yeah.
knew better. Something different. Something different
Yep.
about that driving.
Yep. Totally.
Speaking of something different, I usually don't do this, but yesterday there was a car that I was coming out. Okay, I was coming in from where did I go yesterday? Oh, I went and picked up the new banner,
Yeah.
which is awesome, by the way. We got to show you guys.
Beautiful.
I went and picked up the new banner, so I was in towards Idabel, and as I was coming into town, you know how it drops down in 45. Well, I was coming up on a car that apparently had dropped down, sooner or whatever. So I started passing them. As I passed them, they speed up, start to speed up, start to speed up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, I'll play your game.
Yeah.
I'll play your game. Let's see how fast you want to go. So as it dropped to 45, I'm doing 54, and they're still trying to gain on me now. So I'm like, okay, you about it, right? You trying to speed? So I just started easing off and let them pass me. And sure enough, they wanted in front of me about 3 more turns to the right, and they turned in front of me. Yeah, instead of just letting me pass them and then going, because it was another quarter mile between the time I started to pass them and then the time they passed me back up, because I went ahead and slowed down and stopped playing their game. But it was pretty funny. I was like, I'm gonna see if I can see who they pulled into Walmart. So I'm gonna see if I can see who who it was, but
They could have just
they were already going much slower than me. They had to speed up over 10 miles an hour to keep up with me, and basically then. So when I was like, "All right, you win. You're the faster Ford Escape." Then she just decided to let it go.
well, she should have.
I
Come
thought I
on.
recognized her too. I thought it was somebody we had seen in the past couple of days, like a listener.
Yeah.
So I was going to give her a hard time, but I didn't. I couldn't for sure.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't-
Okay. I was gonna say, let's call her out. No. It could have been.
Yeah.
You know what? She might have been racing you on purpose.
She might have, and that's the thing. She may have been like, because my window tint is dark, so people, and it's mirrory, so you can't really see in. And their tent was dark enough I couldn't make out who it was, But
Yeah.
I could tell it was a lady, so it was pretty funny.
I bet that's what it was.
That's
She's
why I gave me a
like,
hard time.
bring your
She's like,
Mustang
that's
over
Jay,
here.
Oh, that's Jay Laney. I'm
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I see that.
I could see you doing that to me.
I would.
Hateful. Being hateful.
I would. Well, you've seen them. Well, you might not have.
You know what's not hateful, though?
What's that?
Stopping and getting your mother, for Mother's Day, a basket of flowers from Basket Case Nursery.
You know, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
You got to let them take care of you. The main thing about Basket Case is their experience
Yep.
and their knowledge of their plants, their flowers. They've got trees and shrubs. They have gardening things. They can help you with landscaping.
Oh, my.
Yeah. And like I said the other day, they go to different places, not in this state, in other places. They will drive to get their product for you guys. And they want to make sure that it's something that's going to grow here. And if you want to, like, I could go out there. I don't know a lot about plants or anything. And like I said, I have the black thumb. But I could go out there with very little knowledge of plants and the shrubs and the trees, the bushes, the flower, all that. And they can direct me. They can help me. They can tell me exactly how to take care of the plants and, how, because my thing too is, how often do I water this plant? Because I may overwater, so from the simple things to the complex things about taking care of your plants and stuff, they can absolutely help you. They're a great company. They're family owned and operated. They've been in business over 20 years. I mean, these people at Basket Case know what they're doing.
BasketCase259.com. That's the word basket case and then the numbers 259.com.
Yes.
Check it out.
They're on Facebook and Instagram too.
Okay.
Their social media, their website is great. There's so much information there.
You can see the greenhouses there. You see all those beautiful pottery, all the options you can have to decorate your yard.
I love
Tons
the
of
yard
plants.
art.
Yeah.
Some people call them ornaments. Some people call it yard art. Either way,
Yeah.
you can find the perfect pieces.
Some
to
people
go
call it
and-
junk.
Yeah,
No,
they do. Well, they do.
Not in the sense that they're selling junk, but in the sense that some people like a pristine nothing in their yard.
Yes,
Type
yes.
yard. I get that. But you could get that pristine lawn with Basket Case 259.
You can. Either way you want to go.
Exactly.
They got you covered for sure.
What do they call them? And this is make sure you understand the words I'm saying here. Grass hole. What are they?
Is that what they call
That's
them?
what they call the people that keep a pristine green lawn year round.
Ah, yeah, that's
because
good.
they're not letting the bees pollinate with the flowers and stuff. They're just keeping that green lawn.
I got it.
Kicking all their dandelions out and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see why they call them that. Well, you won't get those.
Nope.
At Basket Case.
That's right. Matter of fact, if you want to be the opposite of one of those, and you want to be what do you call it? Sustainable. You want to plant stuff in your yard that is usable.
Yes.
Or a pollinator's attraction.
Yes.
Whatever it is, I guarantee you, Basket Case 259 can help you out there.
They definitely can. They're located north of Gasquatch next to Midway Transmission between Broken Bow and Idabel on Highway 259.
I like it.
Stop by and see them, folks. It's a great place. It really is. Check out their website, basketcase259.com or Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. Alrighty then. On that note, my friends, we're rocking it strong with some Laney J's Lowdown coming up next.
Well, I have a way you can retaliate on a flight without getting arrested by an air marshal or kicked off.
Okay.
And did the Not My President slogan rub off on our neighbors across the pond? Up next on my Lowdown.
We'll be right back, Facebook Live. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right. A TikTok user is sparking debate. Imagine that.
Oh.
They posted an unethical life hack about what to do when someone is reclining their seat in front of you on a plane.
Uh-oh.
The video posted by at the Elk Show.
Okay, that's their TikTok?
Yeah,
Okay.
has reached 2 million views. When you're on a flight and the person in front of you reclines their seat all the way and leaves you no room, they advised, turn on the air con above you on full blast and point it at the top of their head. I love it.
Oh, that's
It
hilarious.
may not be unethical, maybe more just, rotten,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
still,
yeah.
it
That's
works
funny.
great unless they're wearing a hat.
Yeah, I can see that.
But you could accidentally knock that off.
Oops.
And blast them for
My
a
bad.
couple seconds there.
bad.
I would. All right. Not My King protests are now the norm at King Charles III's events.
What?
One noticeable difference between the reigns of King Charles III and Queen Elizabeth II is the splash of yellow at almost all of Charles' public engagements.
Huh.
A gaggle of protesters, sometimes shouting and booing, hold aloft bright yellow signs that read, "Not My King." They're hard to miss. The protesters' biggest rally yet is planned for Saturday, when organizers say more than 1,000 anti-monarchists will gather along the coronation procession route in hopes of getting their message heard.
Anti-monarchists?
Yes.
Dang.
King Charles, they say, should be replaced by an elected Democratic head of state.
Ah, so they're wanting to elect somebody.
Yeah,
Ah,
Yep.
But that's goes completely against the monarchy, doesn't it?
it does.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it does. So they're against that. And it's been that way forever there. If you don't like it, you probably just shouldn't live there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I thought
but-
that was why they had no assassinations, because they were so engulfed with their monarchy.
Could be.
You know what I mean? Good morning, James. Good morning, Larry. Joining us on Facebook Live. Welcome. We appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. Talking all kinds of things. Matter of fact, speaking of things we're talking about, it is May the 4th day. Star Wars Day, if you will. May the 4th be with you.
Of R2D2 loves C3PO. Love Leia, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo.
Oh.
It's the nerdiest of holiday. May the 4th be with you today. I'm turning my lightsaber on. 'Cause it's Star Wars Day. I'm quoting Yoda. I'm playing the song that's in the cantina. I'm wearing a brown robe like I'm a Jedi. I own every action figure you can buy. It's Star Wars Day. Chewbacca costume. Say hey. May the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day.
That's my best Chewbacca right
I can't do it. You're very good at that.
there. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. It's May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
James says, live long and prosper. I think you just ticked off a lot of Star Wars and Star Trek fans, my friend.
Yep, you probably did.
But I'm with you. How?
How?
Hey, I want to add somebody to the anniversary list. Can I do that?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
My mother and father-in-law.
Aw.
Happy anniversary.
That's another one of those strong women.
That's
for
right.
Putting up with that man.
That's, oh my goodness. You
How
buddy.
many years they've been married, do you know?
A
Several.
jillion?
Yeah.
A cajillion?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, happy anniversary.
Right.
That's great. What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. That physical therapy will get you. That physical therapy will get you.
It will. Physical therapy can wear you out.
People don't realize physical therapy is designed to be very strenuous.
Yeah, and but it's good for you. It
Yep.
challenges you, and you know, it's just good for you, though. I mean, you can't argue that.
Right? Exactly.
So, Exactly.
Exactamundo. All right, we got about 6 minutes until we get into the impossible question today.
Oh, I thought we weren't doing a question today.
We're not doing a question today?
Yeah, I thought we were just gonna be like, no.
No question today.
Yeah, no.
Per Laney J. Per Laney J.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, y'all.
Did you read where Jenny Craig shutting down?
Jenny Crank is shutting down?
I guess some people probably thought of it that way.
Well, yeah, I guess they have.
You know what Jenny Craig is, right?
Yeah,
Everybody knows what Jenny Craig
that's
is,
like
right?
the weight loss thing. They have their own food and all that.
Yes, well, an internal email seen by some news reporters indicates Jenny Craig, once backed by celebrity clients like Kirstie Alley, Valerie Bertinelli, and Mariah Carey, will shut its doors after 4 decades in the weight loss business. In the email directed to employees late Tuesday, the company said its inability to secure additional financing prompted the move. The company was acquired by HIG Capital in 2019 and had about 500 company-owned and franchised U.S. and Canadian locations at that time. Hourly center workers were reportedly told Tuesday was their last day, while Friday will be the last day for corporate and salaried field employees.
Oh, well. They got to do what they got to do.
Banks, weight loss companies, all kinds of companies seem to be going under right now.
Yeah.
Seems like it, anyway.
Well, I think some of them have had, I think they all have their pros and cons, but I think some of them have just tried to hold on. And they've just been holding on, and now they're like, okay, we got to knock this off. We got to stop.
Exactly.
So,
No, I agree. You got to kill it. You got to kill it.
Yes.
Kill it. What?
Nothing.
What you got?
Nothing.
What you over there lying about?
You.
Oh, okay.
Yo. No, I mean you. Okay, sorry.
And here's a little news story I thought was interesting. Parents share content of their children for a myriad of reasons, including to connect with friends and family and to seek validation or support.
Okay.
We've talked about that a little bit here recently. However, some parents also do this for commercial gain. They manage their children as social media kid influencers, allowing them to work with brands to market products to other children and even adults. The Australian Competition and Consumer Commission latest report for the Digital Platform Services inquiry has acknowledged key issues relevant to kid influencers. Further insights and highlights, how kid influence culture opens the door for possible child exploitation and a host of other problems. There's a clear need for regulation in the child influencer space. According to the professionals, it says achieving it will require a considered collective effort.
Okay.
So that's it. I mean, we were talking about child labor yesterday. I mean, how far can you go versus, okay, making my kids pick up sticks before I mow the lawn. Making them, you know what I mean? Making them do yard work. And then we talked about having them work here at the radio station, you know what I mean, as my children. But what about when you have them work online? I mean, if you think about it, and anybody that knows, let's take a couple of our influencers here locally. Anybody that has hundreds of thousands or even millions of followers knows that to keep that going, you're going to have to put out content, put out content. You can't just expect to put out once a week and every single one of them to go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just doesn't work that way unless you're, somebody that's already super popular.
Right.
So, so if you have a kid influencer that is managed by their parents, you can almost guarantee they're overworked and underpaid.
Probably.
Think about it.
Yep. I would agree to that.
So, anyway, kidfluencers.
Kidfluencers.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looky there. We're 2.5 minutes until we get into the impossible question. Are you excited about this one, or what do you think?
I am.
What is
I've been
your
trying
thoughts
to
on this
think
one?
of answers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nothing. Yeah,
Nothing's coming to me yet. Maybe I just need to get in the groove of the
Groove.
whole impossible question feeling. You
I
know
can
what I'm
dig it.
saying?
I can dig it.
I got to get in there so that way I can get some answers, because right now my mind is blank.
Blanking out on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then.
Somebody asked me yesterday, how long does it take you to give me the answer? And I tell him, Jay doesn't give me the answer.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what the answer is.
This is correct.
I don't know.
If she wins it for you, she honestly guessed it outright.
Yeah, he does not give me the answers.
Ain't no cheating. Ain't no cheetahs on this.
I couldn't
cheetahs.
be your lifeline if he did. So
No cheetahs.
So just so you guys know, I'm stuck with y'all. I don't know either.
On that note, we're going to take this time out to bring us the impossible question up next. It's Best Country 106. We're Jay and Laney J live. We'll be right back, Facebook Live. Dun, 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 dun. What?
I'm seeing if you can get it today.
No, I ain't getting it today.
Come on.
Oh, right at home.
Almost.
Missed it. All right. Impossible question time. You know how to play. 584-3388, 584-3389, and 584-3372 are the numbers to call to play along. If you get the answer correct when you call on the phone lines, what are they going to win today?
Today they win chips, drink, and sandwiches for two from the Meltdown on 259 in Hochatown.
Go Meltdown. It's your birthday.
I'm jealous of all the winners of the Meltdown because that food is so good.
If you haven't heard the Meltdown's McCurtain food review yet, go just search Hosting Hochatown anywhere you listen to your podcast and listen to that food review.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. We tried like the top 5 Meltdown sandwiches. Oh.
Telling y'all, if you,
that's my Chewbacca saying, it was good.
Yeah, you're missing out if you don't.
If you haven't tried the Meltdown on 259, where you been?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys. There's one thing that we do know, and that's food.
Oh yeah,
so,
that's right.
We know good food.
You know that's right.
Just
All
to
right,
let you guys know. All right.
let's play some impossible question.
Here we go. Here's your question.
Here it is.
You've probably seen these in movies, video games, or maybe even in real life. Millions are sold every year, and the biggest sales year for these ever was about a decade ago. What is it?
Okay. Something being sold in the U.S., huh? I got you.
You've probably seen these in movies, video games, or maybe even in real life. Millions are sold every year, and the biggest sales year for these ever was about a decade ago.
Okay.
What is it?
Interesting.
Man, I have no idea.
Your impossible question brought to you by Nova. Big shout out to Nova, a cannabis company one time, bringing it to you.
All right.
What's up? You think you know any answers?
I have a couple in my
Okay.
head.
Okay.
But
All right. We got some phone calls. Let's go to the phone lines.
good morning. What's your answer?
Yes, my answer would be snakes.
Snakes sold in the U.S. No, it's not snakes, but that's a good answer. Good start.
Simon Says Games.
Ooh, good answer. Okay.
Okay.
I like the games side of that.
Okay.
I like it. Simon Says. Oh, and you have seen that in the movie, that one.
Well, see, I wasn't sure. I'm
Not
like,
Hunger
have I
Games.
seen
What was
that in
one
movies?
movie? What was that one movie where the big doll turned around and tried to catch you? Stoplight, green light, or Simon Says. Or
Oh,
whatever?
I don't
You know what I'm
remember.
Anyway.
Yeah, yes, I do know what you're talking about.
All right, we got some answers coming in on Facebook Live. Let's see what they're saying. It's not guns, Tim Freeman. That's a good answer. I like that.
Okay.
Lakin says PlayStations or Xbox. It's not PlayStations or Xbox, but
Okay.
that's a great answer.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great answer.
Yeah. You guys always have good answers. Okay, I'm going to give you the question again.
All right.
You've seen these in movies, video games, or maybe even in real life. Millions are sold every year, and the biggest sales year for these ever was about a decade ago. What is it?
Larry Peace with a great answer on Facebook Live.
All right. See, I just try to think, okay, all right, a decade ago.
Yeah. You're trying to think back a decade ago.
Yeah.
Okay. That may not help in this situation.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it what color?
What was that?
What red light?
Red lights? No, it's not stop lights or red lights or any kind of lighting.
The Bop It game?
The Bop It game. That's a great answer. I like that.
Okay, all right,
Larry
just-
Peace said Minions. That's a great answer.
That is a very good answer.
That's a great answer. Probably one of the closer answers so far, but it's not Minions.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A Polaroid camera?
Oh, great answer. It's not the Polaroid camera.
Chewbacca.
It's not Chewbacca.
Okay.
That's the closest answer we've had so far.
Okay. Good morning. What's your answer?
Pokemon?
It's not Pokemon.
Lightsabers.
It's lightsabers! Yes! Who do we have on the phone? Shay Tubbs. She just saved your proverbial May the 4th be with you impossible question live right there. That was impressive, Laney J.
It just came to me. It just came to me.
Is correct. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate for your pair of chips, drinks, and a sandwich from the Meltdown on 259 in Ho Chi Town.
Thank you, Shay.
Bye, Shay. Was that Shay Tubbs?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Shay Tubbs. Yes. Back in, 2013, I think it was the top selling year, according to this research that I did, for the lightsaber. How many were sold? 10 million were sold in 2013.
Wow.
I'm sure that has to do with Disney purchasing
Yeah.
the Star Wars franchise and then putting them everywhere, probably, if I was guessing. Yeah, so of course you've seen the movies. You've seen lightsabers in the movies.
Yes.
You maybe even played a video game that had some lightsabers in them. I've played that Star Wars game before, and you can throw around your lightsaber. And of course, kids been playing with lightsabers for decades. Those little retractable plastic ones.
Yeah.
So you may have had one in real life.
Yep.
As well, although it's not an actual, true photon lightsaber or whatever they
Right,
call them.
but still,
I don't know
still.
enough about it. But. So there you go, lightsabers.
I love it. I can't believe I got that. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm surprised.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character of all time?
I don't know.
I think mine would probably have to be like Darth Maul or something. Now that was the guy that had like the red and black face and the double-sided lightsaber.
Yeah.
I think I might. I mean, Darth Vader. You know, you can't go wrong with Darth Vader.
No, you can't. You're right. You can't. Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt's your favorite?
Yeah, he was my favorite.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Did I send you that video? Speaking of Jabba the Hutt,
I don't think so.
if I find it again, I'm gonna send it to you. Since you said that,
Han
was
Solo
hilarious.
was cool, but
Han Solo.
everybody loved him.
Yeah. Of course, he was the bad guy. He was the good bad guy, you know, or
Yes.
the bad good guy.
Yes. And Yoda. Everybody loves Yoda.
Oh man, Yoda probably made the more spin-offs.
Yes,
The
and
Mandalorian and all that.
yes, you're right. Absolutely. Darth Maul all the way, says Michael.
All right, Michael, he's with me on that one. Darth Maul was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, my favorite.
Hey, Velma,
Oh yeah, he was pretty cool looking. I remember Darth.
you can make your own now. Okay, your own lightsabers now. There's some you can buy one of those kits to make like a quote unquote real lightsaber. Now, again, you're not going to get a beam of light that cuts things, but I think there is a that has the metal version of each lightsaber. I think you can order them for hundreds of dollars. Probably.
I think that might be what she means. She says you can customize them.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
that may be what it is. You could just
It's
go
like
online
Build-A-Bear for
and-
lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It is. It'd be cool though. It would be cool. I'm gonna get a lightsaber now.
Meow. Wow. We'll have a lightsaber battle here in the studio.
My favorite. No, I can't do that.
What?
No. I love Star Wars, right? But have you seen the movie Spaceballs?
Yes, hilarious.
Hilarious.
Probably better than Star Wars, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I know
it's-
I'm gonna catch some flack from Star Wars fans, but Spaceballs was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, Spaceballs was super funny. And I can't help but think about them whenever I think about Star Wars. But I love that movie.
Yeah.
Super funny. And that came out when, 1987? Yeah. Yeah.
87. Which one?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Did.
Yeah.
See, I was I was 8 years old when that came out. Then.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was 7.
Mm-hmm.
Vespa.
Remember a couple months ago we were talking about one of the trivia questions I had was people that die due to animal attacks. The majority of them are at work because most of your wild animal attacks that involve death come in like your places where people are working on like the Nile or places where
Yes.
there are large prehistoric style animals like anacondas and crocodiles and things that will eat you, literally.
Things, places I'll never
Hippos,
go.
lions,
Places
and tigers.
I'll never go.
Human remains were found inside two crocodiles and are believed
What?
to be the missing fishermen that police in Australia have been looking for.
Aww.
Officers believe the two crocodiles, about 13 feet. Never mind. You get it. About 13 and a half feet. 13 feet and 6 inches. There you go. I'll get it out eventually.
Okay.
Were involved in an incident with a 65-year-old and were located upstream from where he was last seen. The creatures were euthanized by the Department of Environmental Science wildlife officers, the statement said, adding that a search for the man named by Australian media as Kevin had been called off due to his remains being found inside the belly of the crocodile.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, there was a crocodile that ate a woman in the I don't remember what it was. It was in a country where she was doing some timber work basically, and they opened up this huge crocodile. Oh no, it was not a crocodile. It was an anaconda, huge anaconda, and this woman had been swallowed whole by this snake or whatever, and I mean,
Listen.
but it was a little bitty woman. Little bitty woman.
Well, I have seen the movie Anaconda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ice Cube was horrible in that one. I love Ice Cube was horrible in that one, by the way.
Well, I just have to say,
John Voight. Oh my goodness.
I really like to think that, those things are fake,
Yeah.
and you just ruin that for me.
Right.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Man, to be eaten by an anaconda, can you imagine? And then I think about things like this. She didn't die immediately.
No, she was suffered.
Alive.
She was like, what do you call it? Squeezed, probably, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or held underwater, maybe.
That's
even.
crazy.
Crazy.
It's just crazy. That's wild.
You want to know what happens when kids our age grow up and become adults and leaders in communities? You want to know what happens?
Yeah, I was
Here's
gonna
what's
say
about to
something
happen.
slick, but I changed my mind.
Well, here's what's happening, Slick.
All right, let us know.
Several city councilors this week responded to criticism that the city has taken in recent weeks for opting to spend $20,000 to decorate manhole covers on the downtown city streets that feature the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's right, the famous franchise featuring pizza-eating, crime-fighting turtles was first published as a comic book in Northampton, with series co-creator Kevin Eastman calling the city his home for many years, including the series where it was first published. He created the book with Peter Laird. Quote, "We are trying to take the natural resources Northampton has, which is the pop culture icon," said Ward 1 Councilor Garrett Perry, who chairs the committee. "We did reach out to an assistant of Eastman, and they really liked the idea of decorating the manhole covers with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themes. So they gave us the go-ahead to move forward. After the stories initially in the newspaper about the manhole covers, several news outlets and organizations picked it up in the area, and then people took. We'll be back. Then people took to. Let me turn this down. And then they went to Twitter to criticize the government for spending that much on the manhole covers. Isn't that where they always end up
Yeah.
complaining?
Yes.
Is on Twitter.
Yes.
All right, I wasn't paying attention to the time. So we'll be right back. You got your news right now, folks. We'll be back. Best Country 106.
60 FFA chapters in Oklahoma. Citing investment policies that exclude oil and gas companies, State Treasurer Todd Russ has announced that the state is banning 13 major banks from handling state funds. Included on that list is BlackRock, a company that already manages 60% of public employees' retirement system. Radio Oklahoma News Network. I am Michael Dean.
Oklahoma Ag Mediation is a program offered free of cost to agricultural producers. Cheyenne Sparks tells us more about the program.
Oklahoma Ag Mediation Program facilitates mediation across all 77 counties of Oklahoma. Anybody that is in agriculture, whether you're a lender, you're a producer, if you work contract, you have fence line disputes, family farm transitions, if you are in agriculture in any kind of conflict, we're here to help. And it's just to make sure that the conversation keeps going.
For more information, you can go to okmediation.gov.
Saturday, May 6th, beginning at 9 a.m. at Burke's Convenience Store. All proceeds go to travel fees for the softball team. For more local news, including events and announcements, including important dates for class of 2023 Kokomo High School students, log on to our website.
That's right. Best Country. 106. Jay and Laney J live. Good morning.
Yeah, good
Laney
morning.
J.
Good morning.
Happy May
Man.
4th.
May the 4th be with you.
And then that makes tomorrow Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Join us noon to 1. We'll be live on location with all kinds of giveaways. Matter of fact, we're going to give away we told you yesterday how you can win lunch on us.
We did. We
You had to be-
absolutely
You
did.
had to be here yesterday.
Yep.
To know how
You
that's going to work
had
out
to be
on
listening.
Friday. So, looking forward to seeing all yins out there.
I think we have a couple of listeners that are going to do that.
Yep. No,
I
I think a couple of them said they was going to be there.
Yeah, I think they're going to make it a point.
Leilani said, "I will see you there for lunch."
That's right,
That's what I'm
Leilani.
talking about,
Cool.
Leilani. Appreciate you.
We're going to put Remy Jamerson on the birthday list, too.
Okay. Remy Jamerson, happy birthday. She turns 2 today.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
What?
I love it.
Hold up your 2 fingers and say, "Nope, that's not for victory. Nope, that's not for peace. I'm 2 today."
Yeah.
And then you can say, "Peace off. I'm 2." Okay, maybe I probably shouldn't teach you that, Tiffany. Maybe not yet. Because at that age, they're probably starting to try to repeat everything you're saying.
Well, maybe so.
Maybe.
All right.
Tim said, Cinco de Mayo, 5 tequila shot giveaway. I don't know how much their tequila shots are, but I'm sure you could probably get one with a gift card.
Yeah, I'm sure
So I was
you
guessing.
could. And they have a full bar, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
they barring it up.
All right. So I mean, I'm just making sure.
I mean, they have to have tequila if they're serving margaritas,
That's true.
right? Because that's they make.
That you're
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to put tequila in margaritas. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I can see a lot of Mexican mules being sold,
Mexican mules.
which is like a what do they call those? The mule, Moscow mule.
Moscow.
It's a Moscow mule, but just swap out the liquor with tequila.
Whew.
Huh.
That's a lot.
That's what I heard anyway.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot.
Well, okay.
So we're gonna have fun though.
We are. It's
We're gonna be there
a
noon to
blast.
1, live on location, yucking it up, having fun.
It is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
And the weather's going to be pretty good.
It is. Matter of fact, we're expecting some rain today and tonight, but it's going to wrap up and be completely gone by tomorrow around noon.
Yes.
So it's going to be a good day.
Y'all come hang out with us.
Gonna be a
You-
good day.
You won't regret it. It really is going to be fun. Our remotes are always fun.
Oh yeah, and the giveaways maybe are worth it alone. T-shirts, hats, gift cards.
Yes.
Again,
I agree.
$2 tacos, $5 margaritas.
Their tacos are good too.
Not to be confused with trafficking mules. That is correct.
Yes, please don't confuse that.
Exactly.
Do not. Okay.
Tracy said, "See you there. Good morning."
Well, cool, Tracy. That's awesome.
Looking forward to it, Tracy.
Yeah, you guys. I would love to meet some of y'all. Be
Heck
fun.
yeah. Say what's up.
Meet the besties.
Say what's up.
What's up, besties?
Yeah, we got a new our new banner in yesterday. It has all of our sweet logos on it.
You know, obviously, I'm partial to it.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a beautiful banner.
It really is. Big shout out to Mighty M Designs one time for making that happen for us.
It just, I mean, you know, I've seen our logos. They're on our website. They're on our Facebook page. But seeing them bigger like that,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. It makes me very proud.
Very cool.
Very proud of Southeast Oklahoma Radio.
.com.
I love it.
Matter of fact, there was a cool photo posted on SoutheastOklahomaRadio.com yesterday
Yeah.
of some construction going up downtown
Yes.
Broken Bow.
Yes.
The amphitheater started going up yesterday.
And I'm anxious to see that when it gets done.
Yes.
When it's done. I
Yes.
just I think
Outdoor
it's gonna be
venue
great.
is the outdoor venue in downtown Broken Bow is where it's at, I think.
And you know, I know that there are some complaints about downtown Broken Bow.
Well, I mean, there's people going to complain about anything.
You're right.
And I will say, the ones that complain the most about things that are going on in downtown Broken Bow will complain about anything, no matter what's going on.
That's right. You're right.
So I don't usually give those complainers too much credit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, and that's what I wanted to say is that the things that are happening and changing down here are great.
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
That's right.
The atmosphere is really great.
Yep.
Everybody's friendly and just out, you know, shopping or having a good time. And I think when the amphitheater comes, and you know, there's a couple other things that are coming to downtown Broken Bow, I think those things are going to just be really, really good for
Yep.
downtown.
I agree.
And you know, I will say, don't knock it till you experience it. You know, just have some fun. Just love what the community's doing.
Yeah, there's some big complaints about the when the arches went up.
Yeah.
Big crybabies about that.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool looking.
It is cool.
I mean, I think it's neat. I think it is just another part of what makes downtown Broken Bow look attractive.
It is.
You know
And
what I mean?
you know, people have to understand that there are things that, you know, certain ways you have to go about doing things, and some things you just, hey, you need to fix this. You can't do it right that moment.
Right.
You know, but I think they're doing a great job. I do.
I agree.
They're doing great, and I think that it brings some pride to our downtown area.
There you go.
And I like looking at the arches. They're nice to look at.
We were talking to some downtown vendors yesterday, and they were talking about how, you know, this time last year versus this time this year, it's completely different. There's people walking around downtown all over the place,
Yeah.
looking at stuff, groups of people coming in.
Yes.
So,
And they're pleasant. They're always pleasant. Everybody's always so nice.
yes.
It's
And
one
I
thing
mean,
I love about it.
I take a walk every morning
Mhm.
and go to the post office, pick up whatever we may have there, and every single person just about either waves or smiles or says good morning or something as I walk through
Yeah.
there. All of the business owners downtown are out and about
Yes.
doing things. It's a poppin' place. I really like this.
Yeah.
I really like it.
A lot of them have their doors open too. 'Cause
Yes.
the weather's nice, you
Exactly.
know, and everybody's just inviting
Yep.
and just friendly. So
Yep. And then
I
you got
love it.
us. We got mirrored windows and the door locked at all times.
yeah, come by
You
and
can't
check
come
out
in
your
here.
hair.
That's right. You can use our windows as a mirror, as many do.
All right, so
Uh-oh. Here we
so
go.
I got something for y'all.
Are you thinking summer activities? In
I
the lake?
am.
Are
I'm
you really?
definitely thinking summer activities.
This beautiful weather has gotten me thinking about hanging out on the lake a little bit this summer.
Yes. Well, I've got something for you that's different
Okay.
than normal activities at the lake.
Interesting.
Topwater efoilsurfing.com is a website that you guys need to check out.
Okay.
All right, these things are e-foil surfboards. Okay, they're electronic surfboards.
What?
Yes, and you just gently fly over the water.
Dude, okay, I just pulled up the website. What was
Yeah.
it? Topwaterefoilsurfing.com.
Yes,
So the efoil is E-F-O-I-L. T-O-P-W-A-T-E-R. So topwaterefoilsurfing.com.
yes.
And that's a cool website, dude.
Their website is beautiful.
They have cool colors.
Yeah,
I like those colors.
I love the
How-
the way
how'd
they have the water.
Yeah, how did they get a picture of me e-foil surfing?
I don't know, but I think you look great. You do.
No, those are not my abs, I promise.
Yeah, and next time don't shave your beard off.
Yeah, exactly.
One cool thing about it too is if you don't quite understand the electronic surfboards, listen, they've got their website, but they have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube,
Yep.
and TikTok.
Okay,
So you can go to any of those social media platforms, put in Topwater eFull Surfing,
right?
pull up videos.
Just like that?
Yes, you can see exactly how it works. It is an electric surfboard, and it just propels you over the water.
Right.
And you can even do tricks and things like that. It seems it's different. It's new and it's different. And you know, you don't have to go to the beach to go surfing now.
Right.
You can go right here in Ho Chi Town to the lake. Topwater eFoil Surfing, you can go to their website and you can book.
Okay.
You can book singles. They don't have it yet on their website for you to be able to book groups, but that is what they're fixing. So that's going to be there very, very soon.
Okay.
There is a phone number for you to contact them. Let's just say you're doing like a work retreat or family group or whatever, and all of you want to do it, they can definitely book a party or, you know, book an event for you, depending on what you're doing. So, you know, if you want to take the family out to the water and do that as a group, you can definitely do it. They're passionate about providing the fun and safe activities on Broken Bow Lake. This is a family-owned and operated company. They're wonderful folks. And it's just a different type of adventure to have on the lake. I think it's great to be able to go surfing. They have safety videos and obviously liability waivers, but you can book right there from the website. I just love it.
What's your StreamYard looking like right now?
My stream.
Yeah, go pull it up. Let's see.
It's Topwater.
There you go, guys.
How cool is that?
I can't see it without it messing up my screen, so I want to see it on your screen.
Oh, that is so neat.
Yeah, so there's us, and So now you can check out the website right there on our Facebook Live.
That is
Topwater
cool.
efoilsurfing.com.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
So there you go, folks. You just fly over the water. I'm telling you. It's a wonderful experience. I actually know a couple people who have done it,
Yeah,
and they say it's an amazing feeling,
really.
and they love it.
Okay.
They love it.
All right.
I mean, and you can book these things. You do have to be a certain age, obviously. You know, children are, you know, little kids are not allowed on there.
Of course.
So, you know, there are some rules and safety things that you got to follow, but it's exhilarating to fly over the water like that.
You can book now right there on their website.
Yes, you can. That's topwaterefoilsurfing.com. Electric surfboards on Broken Bow Lake. And again, If you want to watch some videos and know more about it, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Top Water E-Foil. That is E-F-O-I-L. That is for the electronic surfboard. It is Top Water E-Foil Surfing. That's what it is. It's great. I'm excited about this. Top Water.
In Hochatown.
Fly over the water. It's definitely something different to do, so you guys go check it out.
Ooh, Tim Freeman's suffering right now.
He is?
Yeah, he says he's stuck in the house right now. Didn't realize an inner ear infection could affect you so much.
Oh, inner ear infections are tough.
Is your equilibrium off, I think, with those sometimes?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you'll be dizzy. And,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's tough.
I hope you get to feeling better, man.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hmm.
I mean, why don't you just not feel bad anymore?
Yeah, just feel better.
Just feel better, Tim. I mean, you're a strong individual. Just feel better.
Yeah. And Julie, hopefully you're feeling better. She had surgery last week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think she got to come home.
He did. That's what he said. He says, it's got me feeling so dizzy, I feel drunk.
Yes,
That's
and they can cause headaches and, just really mess you up, those inner ear infections. Those are not good.
Okay. I guess you get drops or something like that, and antibiotics maybe?
Yeah. Those are tough.
That is tough. All right. We got about 8 minutes till we get into your best country updates. Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that.
Best country update.
It's best country.
Best country.
106.1.
All right. Life is a musical.
TJ and Julian Passmore says today is the first day I woke up without pain.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Good. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, anytime you're in constant pain, even if it's just a dull, nagging pain, it is a pain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's tough.
It's yeah. It's real
And
tough.
then, anymore when you have surgery, if you have it like on a body part that you have to use all the time, say an arm, a leg, foot, anything like that, usually when you have that surgery, it's not, if it's not that evening, it's the next morning you up and using that body part again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The majority of them are like that. So there's be some soreness and pain, and but you work through it and you get through it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't. Surgery's not fun.
Just about anything. You really just have. I mean, you got to work through it somewhere or another.
You do.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Whatever it is. Plus, doctor only took about 3 inches of my leg.
I'm glad that that's all he took.
That makes me. Does anybody else suffer from this? When I hear stuff like that, I get this all over pain in my body. Like I don't know what it is. It's not pain as much. It's not anxiety. It kind of feels like a little bit of anxiety. But when you see someone suffering from some kind of pain, or you hear about it, sometimes I'll get this like heavy pain feeling. Oh, just maybe I'm feeling the pain for them, if you will, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. It just brings you back to that thing too that I know
Sympathy pain, yeah.
sometimes we complain about things. I had a friend tell me yesterday she was tired of someone constantly complaining about their life.
Okay.
And she said, you know what? You have a vehicle to drive. You got a way to get to work. You have a job. You got a roof over your head. You got food.
There's a lot of things you can be thankful for. Yeah.
There are a lot of things you could not have, or you could be way worse. So love the life that you have.
Well, think about it this way. You have 2 options when you wake up in the morning. You can wake up and think about all the things you don't have, or you can wake up and think about all the blessings you have.
That's right.
One of the 2.
Yes.
And one way is going to cause you to be, depressed and sad and dark that day. The other way is going to make you feel thankful for what you have.
That's right.
I mean, it seems like an easy decision for me, but some people do love to just, dwell in their own.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Was that Crocodile Dundee?
It looked like that's what I was trying to figure out. It looked like it. I know.
What crap was that?
I don't know.
He was definitely hunting some kangaroo in the bush right there.
Oh, my uncle sent me the pictures of when he cut his finger off, and he says, "Here, Jay."
Speaking of,
I'm thinking, Jay don't want to see that.
Right? No, speaking of cutting a finger off, I was talking to Benny Eskew. Shout out to Benny one time.
Okay.
Apparently, he was doing some work on trying to pick up a tractor or something. Try to haul a tractor, and he was trying to move the PTO and it smashed it. He showed me it basically like cut off almost all of his finger, and he said he said something was bad. I could tell it in my glove. I pulled my glove off, and he said the tip of my finger was hanging over here, like this. So he goes, I just folded it back over and touched my thumb to it and held it to it until I got to the doctor.
That's what Uncle Chuck did. He smashed his. I mean,
Off,
he
yeah,
smashed
basically.
it off.
Yeah. Yep.
They weren't able to save it. You know, and it really looked like it hurt. I can't imagine.
My dad came home once. He was working on a bridge. He was welding the I-beams for a bridge, and I guess somehow one of the and we're talking like 50 feet of 3x6 I-beam or whatever, however they measure an I-beam. So we're talking thousands of pounds of steel, at least, or hundreds at least, and it fell off of its support. It's only like a 3-inch drop. But he said he had his thumb sideways, and that I-beam came down like that, and it popped his thumbnail out of the backside. So it was like it was still in the skin on each edge, but the middle was popped out. Like if you were to bend a piece of if you were like to do that, pop it out. Yeah, it was nasty looking. Nasty. His thumb was squeezed. Yeah, he went to the doctor. His thumb was like squished. Lucky he didn't break anything.
I mean, because I think your dad sounds like mine. Unless really there's a lot of blood or you're seeing a ligament, I'm not going to the doctor.
Well, I say he went to the doctor. I guess I assumed he went to the doctor. I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I was seeing it after he got home from work. And there was no blood. It was just, at that point, it was just completely black.
Yeah. Oh, man, I know that hurt.
Crazy.
My goodness.
Crazy.
Oh.
I was like, did you cry, Dad? That's what I remember I said. Did you cry?
What did he say?
He's like, nah, don't cry out there in the yard.
I wonder if he had gloves on too. A lot of people get injured like
Yeah,
that.
he has
Like
gloves.
you
Yeah,
said,
absolutely.
they know something's wrong.
He also had an I-beam fall on a different work site altogether on his steel toe boot. Missed his steel toe about that far and went right into his foot.
Those I-beams are not.
Oh no.
My cousin.
I think
John,
that was more angle iron, but still.
My cousin John had some type of iron hit him in the eye some years back. He lives in Washington State, but he has a mesh eye socket.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
a mesh eye socket.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I think that's, or the inside behind his eyeball is mesh or something like that.
They had to put something back there to help
yes,
it? Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty rough.
My dad had a piece of slag, hot metal embed in his white of his eye right next to his cornea, and he had to have that surgically removed.
Oh, you know that hurt.
What, man?
You know that hurt. Man, the injuries some of y'all survive, I think, woo, I can't do it.
Man.
Oh, man. I just can't imagine. Uncle Chuck said his finger looks like Stewie.
You should take a picture so we could post it on the Facebook page and say, caption this.
Yeah, it's it's tough. I'm telling you.
Stay positive, stay blessed. Thank you, TJ and Julianne.
That's right.
Jamie said, been great to see y'all and hang out. Gotta go, get some sleep. Rough night of work. Boss lady sent me to a part of the store that needed extra TLC. Lots of straightening up. My kind of thing, though. Tired? Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. You too.
That reminds me of Marianne, my sister-in-law, when we were in Texarkana Saturday. I don't even remember what store we were in. But she hollered at the kids, Tack and Nolly. She said, y'all come here and help this lady. I was like, what are you doing? This lady was having to straighten up the toy section. Yeah. And there were toys scattered everywhere.
Oh, no.
So it was super funny. Marianne made all of us come over there and pick up them toys. So we could help the lady, because she's like, this is an everyday, couple of times a day thing, because they just ransacked the toy department.
Right.
So yeah, that just kind of cracks me up. I feel you on that, Jamie.
That's
but I'm sure you took good care of it. Oh, man. I thought it was fine. I was like, what are we doing? We're helping this lady pick up these toys.
That's
okay.
Right.
All right. We got it. It was funny.
Don't talk back to the kids.
That's right. No, you don't talk back to May May. Nala tries it sometimes, but it don't last.
It don't last.
Yeah,
it don't work.
Yeah, she gets in trouble.
I love
it. Yeah.
All right, it is exactly 8:30. That means we have the Best Country update coming up next. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. All right, we'll be right back. Facebook Live. That's us live on location. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast.
It is.
And it's time for your Best Country update.
It is. All right. As co-owner of the Rolling with Jelly food truck in Nashville, Jelly Roll has one strict company policy unlike that of most every company in America.
Okay.
He only hires felons.
What?
Yeah. He told Audacity in a statement, "Our mission statement was, we only hire second chance guys. Every other place in the world is like, if you got a felony, you can't work here. So we're only hiring felons. They run the food truck and come out on tour with us some nights."
That's cool.
Yeah. He said about his food truck partner, Jerry Gift Jr., that they can both relate as they've both been in and out of jail and they've been through it all together. So I think that's
pretty cool.
awesome. Sometimes all those men or women need is just another chance.
Second chance.
Yeah,
I love
so-
it. We'll talk about second chances after this.
Okay. The second episode of the docuseries CMT Stages will feature Scotty McCreery performing some of his biggest hits and reflecting on his career path to date. CMT Stages, Scotty McCreery, is available now on CMT's official YouTube and Facebook channels, with breakout performances that will be shared across all CMT socials. In a recent interview with Kelly Clarkson and BB Rexa, they revealed that before recording a duet, Dolly Parton kindly declined a song referencing heaven and hell.
Huh?
BB Rexa said she was so nice and sent her a handwritten note explaining that she didn't want to go into that energy. So instead, they recorded Seasons, which is on her new album called BB.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like how Dolly, whatever reason, but she stood up for her own morals or standards or whatever it was that she...
That's the thing that she does.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
She does not knock you for what you do.
That's right.
But if she don't want to be a part of it, she kindly and respectfully says no.
Yes.
So
I respect that
me too.
all the way.
Me too.
And,
she's
and
great.
she's Dolly. What are you going to say?
I know, right? I mean, she don't have that attitude, but if
Right.
I was Dolly Parton, I would. I'd be
If I
like,
was-
I'm Dolly.
If I was Dolly Parton, I'd be a cowboy. What?
You'd be the
Did that
queen.
work out? I'd be the queen. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I'm serious. If that people would probably hate me if I was Dolly Parton. I'd be like, I'm Dolly. You mess with me.
That's funny.
So that's all I got for you on your Best Country update today. Glad to see Morgan Wallen wasn't in there.
All right, let's talk about those second chances.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, first off, do you believe people should have second chances?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
In every situation?
Not every situation.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know,
Understood.
there are.
They're extreme. Yeah.
And
Exceptions to the rule.
yeah, sometimes as humans we get completely overran by our emotions,
Yeah.
which makes us do things that we shouldn't do.
Yeah,
So-
you should never make a decision emotionally.
Right, and you have to learn that.
Which I learned on the Hey Therapist podcast. Check it out at heytherapist.com.
Awesome.
It looks like Hey the Rapist, just for the record. Well, of course, I mean, that's what it looks like. That's, anytime you see the word therapist, it looks like the rapist. Anyway.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. That was funny.
But yeah,
Okay.
great podcast if you're dealing with any kind of mental stuff going on.
And that's so good for her to do that.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
So there you go. But yeah, second chances. I heard something that I thought was really good, a good addition to second chances. Because I believe everybody also, everybody is a term that, the general public deserves a second chance. I believe that. But I also believe that you shouldn't, as the person giving the second chance, you shouldn't make someone earn it. You should literally just give it.
I understand that.
Because, and I don't remember who, it was a quote, I don't remember who said it, so if you know who quoted this, I'm butchering it obviously, just paraphrasing, but basically they're like, if you plan on giving someone a second chance, then do just that, give it to them. Don't have stipulations, don't make them earn it, don't make them do things to get that second chance. If you plan on giving someone a second chance, then make it a gift. I thought that was powerful to me.
Well, there are situations
Okay.
where someone has, done something wrong to someone, and they say, the person who was the victim or whatever
Right.
says, okay, I forgive you.
Okay.
I'll give you another chance.
Okay.
But if you continue to ride that person about the mistake they made, you haven't forgiven them.
Oh, absolutely.
And so what you're
1000%.
saying by, if you're actually going to forgive them and, then actually do it. And like you said, it's like a gift, kind of. I mean, it is. But if you know that person is trying, you can't continue to throw that particular mistake in their face.
Agreed. Now let's be real though. Let's say infidelity was the cause of this second chance.
Yeah.
You can't say, well, if I cheat on you a couple more times, what I mean? It's not like you don't have to leave it open to more cheating.
No.
A forgiveness / second chance doesn't have to leave it open for that to continue.
Right, they shouldn't.
Obviously, if they continue that, they don't really want to be with you.
You're right.
But again, if that is the case, if there's infidelity and you do opt to give that person a second chance, just like you said, you can't throw it in their face every time you get mad at them. Well, you cheated on me, so I was out a little later.
Won't you go mow Charlene's yard?
Hey. Billy Bob loved Charlene.
Yeah.
But yeah, so again, all I'm getting at is if you plan, and they may have done something so horrendous to you, you have no interest in giving them a second chance, you just want them out of your life. That's cool too.
Yeah.
To each their own. But if you plan on giving that second chance, don't have strings attached. Don't make them a puppet that you can just play with whenever you feel
Right.
the whim.
Right. Tim said, if you feel obligated to give them another chance without the will to forgive, you're doing neither party any favors, more harm than good.
I agree with that one.
Because I think that, I've made mistakes before. And, I think that when someone forgives you or gives you that second chance or whatever, I think you try harder, to be a better person or whatever. But if they're going, well, and it's nagging you about it, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's either you forgive them or you don't.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at it, however you want to look at it, we're all human beings.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. And I think we all, and again, a mistake, there are some mistakes that you may have to do some time on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So forgiveness and the state law may be different.
Right. Yes.
But
yes.
so you may still have to, do some, some penance. You have to pay some penance. But again, that second chance, that's designed to erase the past and let them start anew.
Right. And sometimes people do a whole lot better that second time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know why people do things. Sometimes we don't understand the way people think or their thought process. And sometimes I don't even understand my own thought process. So,
Yep.
We're not all the same. So, we should just embrace the differences. But I've never heard it put like that your second chance is a gift to them.
Right.
Never heard it put like that.
Well, and if you think about it further, if you do have strings attached to, not the kind of strings like you can't cheat on me anymore. That's
Right.
not a string.
Right.
Strings attached like poking at them about it when you feel like it, or using that as a crutch to have to do what you want to do instead of doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not a second chance.
No, you're right. It's not.
All right. There you go. That's all I wanted to say about that. Actually, I said way more than I wanted to say.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
It's
reloading.
Oh no.
Yes. Hey, just for the record, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 opens this weekend.
Ah.
So I guess tonight maybe is when the first playing of
Wow.
it. I don't know.
Okay.
What? Huh? No, you
Wow.
didn't. Oh, you did.
Oh boy.
Dang, she mad today. She yelling at all of her friends.
Super mad.
Super mad.
Really? I didn't see her entourage.
You don't see them?
No.
That makes you the crazy one. All right.
Okay.
We had a couple fight downtown the other day.
We did.
Maybe transients, maybe just hadn't showered in a few days. Maybe just on meth. One of the three. But it was a screaming match.
It was something.
And apparently she smacked him pretty good, and he screamed out expletive deleted.
Yeah.
And that's what we heard first.
Yes.
We're like, holy moly, what's going on out
Yeah,
there?
I'm telling you.
They fighting at the Santa house.
So much has gone
man.
on at the Santa house.
Right? There was
Yeah.
a dude sitting there smoking a cigarette Monday morning when I came in.
I'm like, Santa's disappointed in all of us. You're done.
Santa comes in turning over tables.
Yeah, he ain't giving us nothing.
It's my house.
He's gonna come take the Santa house if we, you people don't start behaving.
I love it. Then they steps on poop getting there. Ah! Sorry. I had to. I swear. He'd be looking me in my eyes.
You're done. I cannot deal with you.
You're done. Wind it up. If you know, you know. Good morning,
Did
Marl.
you just say that he looked you in your eye?
Yeah, he looks me in my eyes when he does that. Good morning, Merle. Is it Merle Henson? Yes. Good morning, Merle. How you doing? Oh my goodness. What? You're done.
We're gonna come into work in the Santa house and the grass is gonna become punished. Punished.
No, we'll come to work and our awning will be over there. Oh my goodness. We're feeling feisty this morning, I guess.
That's okay. Okay.
I had my Wheaties this morning.
Oh man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hope you did. After you trip over the sock, after Santa trips over the sock.
Hey, I did. I was a man of my word yesterday. I went out and picked up the sock.
You did pick up the
with
sock.
with a napkin.
Yep. He picked
And it was
it
an
up.
Under Armour. It was a black Under Armour sock. So
Yeah.
if you went to the cleaners the other day, good morning, Mr. Cavs. You went to the cleaners the other day, and you now have one less black Under Armour sock. It's because it fell out of your stuff
Yeah.
and was in the street for a few days.
Yeah. Well, it's gone now.
Oh man, we probably had one of the most popular Hocha Talk podcasts last night.
You did?
Hocha Talk, #1, by a lot of downloads, the #1 podcast in this region by far.
Really?
Just that one podcast. Just go individual podcasts. Hocha Talk #1. That was where we first talked about the fact that the county commissioners weren't going to let Hochatown go through with where they blocked it up.
Okay.
That was the first. I'm pretty sure that was the very first podcast we really went into detail about what was being said, of why the commissioners were holding that up. So, and then of course, since then we've talked a lot about there's been speculation about different things and everything. So you can definitely check out all those Hocha Talks. That's between myself, Shiloh Martin, and Todd McDaniel, who is a Hochatown trustee.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but yeah, lots of information on those. Again, check out Hocha Talk under Hosting Hochatown. podcasts anywhere you get your podcasts. Merle asks a question: do y'all know if the Wright City game will be aired on local radio? I don't know about that, Merle. I haven't heard.
I don't either. What Wright City game is it? Is it baseball, maybe?
Baseball or so? Yeah, baseball was the one that went on to state.
I think so.
We did have somebody write that in. If I'm
Okay.
correct.
Yes. Yeah. That they were. I think it was the boys.
I think it was
for
baseball.
softball.
I think it was baseball. Yeah. Cool.
Baseball. I'm sorry.
You good? Let us know though. Yeah, baseball. Merle said. Let us know how they do, Merle. We'll make
Absolutely.
sure we
Baseball.
make that announcement live for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. I will say this for Merle and any others, James, I realize there's a couple others that have asked us about sports recently. Of course, we got in on at the end of the season or the end of the year last year, so we have been catching up to current to date. But we definitely have something in the works that we can offer every school in the area. And one of the add-on bonuses, if you will, would be high school baseball, softball, basketball. If we could be a partner together,
Yes.
the schools and the radio station. So you can definitely petition your school board members wherever you go, or your superintendent and the athletic directors. Tell them, hey. KKBI and Southeast Oklahoma Radio have a deal to where we can guarantee so many games covered every season.
Yeah.
And I would love to make that a part, because let's be honest, this is a business. Our airtime is the only thing we have to sell.
Right.
So unfortunately, if we don't have people who want to sponsor a game like that, or people that can call it, or people that can run the board, there's multiple facets to just one simple game.
Yes.
If that's the case, then we can't. Unfortunately, we just can't. We can't make it
That's
happen
right.
if we don't have all the parts in place. So,
Right.
But with a partnership with the schools, and this is not an exclusivity. I'm not
Right.
trying to take anything from anybody else. I'm just
Right.
saying we could guarantee coverage for your school. So just let them know. Hey, there will be a proposal coming to the school boards in before summer ends.
Yes.
So y'all can prepare to look at it and see what we cover for you guys and your schools. I'm talking every county school, 100%.
Yep.
We'll make it happen. So
Yeah.
again, if you're interested, if you're listening, you're an AD, you're a board member or a superintendent, and you're like, I'd like to hear more.
Right.
Let us
know. Absolutely.
We will definitely get some information to you.
Yes.
And it's 100% about. Oh, James says 94.7 is doing it. Sweet, 94.7 with my good friend Will Payne. They'll be covering it.
Cool.
Awesome. There you go.
That's
Check
great.
it out. What time is that, James, today?
Yeah. What time?
What time so we can switch over?
Betty don't know.
You don't?
No, I'm just teasing. I'm just talking crazy.
But yes, so again, if that's something we want to look forward to in the future, we would love to chat about that.
Yes.
Make a hopper.
Can I chat about something real quick?
I guess.
Come on.
He does not now.
You're killing me this morning. You were just killing me.
Sorry, I'm like what's his name on
What?
on Anchorman, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
I just read what I see.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I just read the prompter.
That's okay.
What was you gonna say though? What was you gonna talk about?
Well, I was just going to talk about the Y Cafe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Y Cafe here in downtown Broken Bow. They're on First Street, a couple doors down from Savvy Chicks, just right back here.
Just south of us, right?
Yes, on
Okay.
First Street between Main and Broadway.
All right.
They do espressos, coffees, iced coffees, and lattes, and smoothies. They have all-day breakfast. And they do daily lunch specials. They're open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They have a different special every day. Today their special is ham or turkey and cheese sliders, a piece of pie, and a drink for $9. Yeah. So they have different.
Piece of pie.
A piece of pie.
Pizza pie. I was like,
Oh no, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, like we're coming.
Yeah.
But that's today's special. It's $9. It's just good home cooked food.
Nice.
Like I said, they're open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. All day breakfast.
I was wondering why
lunch
Letitia
specials.
hadn't joined us on Facebook Live. She's been working hard all morning.
That's right.
With that all day breakfast.
Yes. Good family atmosphere located here in downtown Brokenbow, just right there on
the
First Street.
Y.
Yeah.
It is the Y. It's not on the Y. Sorry, because there's actually a place called on the Y. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yes.
If you're at the Y. So no,
Yeah.
but the
So-
Y Cafe, downtown Broken Bow on First Street.
Yes, their number is 584-9888 if you want to order ahead, and they'll deliver too. They have a delivery fee, but they will deliver.
What?
So yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh, you get chips too. Sorry.
All right then.
Oops. I'm in
Swap
trouble.
shop starts in 10 minutes. All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right, party people.
Party people. All right. So cool. See, just another part of our growing
Yes,
downtown. Yeah.
Broken Bow, the Y Cafe. Follow them on social media.
Yes, absolutely. They have a Facebook page, so check them out there.
Big time at the
They-
Y Cafe.
They put their lunch specials on there every day too, so you can see what they're having.
Ooh, go check
So,
out their lunch specials too.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. Mucho places.
Mucho places.
Gemma says, "Good morning, loves."
Oh no,
Good morning, Gemma. Are you in
Gemma.
trouble?
Gemma's crazy.
Are you in trouble?
Me?
Jeff, with Gemma?
I don't know. I might be. You never know with Gemma.
Uh-huh.
You might be good one day and just in trouble the next. So
Like,
you,
I heard what you did last
yeah,
summer.
you got to watch it. She's the one who did stuff last summer, not me.
It's like, well, you were there, Gemma, so you should know what I did last summer.
Yeah, that's right. You should know. If you don't, you don't.
Yes, if you know, you know.
If you don't now, you don't now.
Oh my goodness! If you know, you know. What was that? IYK.
You know what?
YK. Come on, Bradley Loperson, Bradley McLoperson, Bradley McLovins. Come on, Brad. That's funny though. He's kind of every typo on the swap shop.
Some that aren't even typos.
Some of them that aren't even typos, he'd be calling them out.
I
and
know.
Then with the hashtag, if you know, you know. Apparently, you didn't know.
Man,
That's
I
fine.
can't stand that hashtag.
That hashtag, IYKYK. Right now, yeah,
it's dumb.
IYKYK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, come on.
Brad's like, why you gotta talk about me like that?
Well, I mean, it's obvious. You ain't got to point it out. I mean, you know, people see it. Most people that see it see a typo and go, "Oh, that's what she meant."
Right.
I try to make sure that everything is spelled correctly.
But
know,
you're also typing in the moment.
I am.
People are telling you stuff while you're typing. You're
Yeah.
trying to get a phone number typed too.
And there are some things that I just flat out might not know how to spell.
And is there a possibility for human error?
Yes.
Do we still allow for that? I mean, especially on social media, because I
Yeah.
know I'm the worst.
Yeah, there is.
Ooh, man.
But you know, there are things. There are things that are often get put out there that may not be spelled correctly or whatever. But get over it.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. You could be the grammar and the spelling police on social media, but then you're that guy or gal. You know what I mean?
You know, but the thing is, if you want to police somebody's grammar, somebody needs to police you about some of your issues.
If you want to police somebody's grammar, go be a literature teacher or whatever they call
Yeah.
it.
Go be grammar.
language arts teacher. Yeah.
Yeah. Get
Speaking
out
of,
of
hey,
here.
we apparently we need some more history and civics teachers.
We do?
Did you see that?
I mean, but they're limited on what they can teach.
Well, coaching is one of them. No, sorry.
Humans do make errors occasionally.
Did you just read that in AI?
That's Micah Frazier making occasional errors.
Oh, I see. I got you. That's fine.
Okay. Woke culture. I'm sick of this.
The woke culture.
Man. I'm woke. I woke up this morning. Thank you, Jesus.
Scores in U.S. history and civics for 8th graders are down across the U.S., according to recent results from the assessment known as the nation's report card. This year's history scores are the lowest recorded since the assessment began in 1994, and the new data marks the first ever drop in civics. Wow, more than 30-year lows then? Or nearly 30-year lows?
I
That's
wonder
crazy.
why.
Well, COVID, right? Kids didn't go to school for a year or two in many states.
By all means, let's blame COVID.
What else are we going to blame then?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we did see a drop in all test scores across the board when kids did.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So I mean, we ain't gonna blame it on teachers directly.
No,
I don't
no,
think.
you're right. You're right.
I'm sure there's some teachers that don't care. They're literally there just to collect a check. You know, those are working in school systems today. But
Yes.
if you have a teacher that cares about what they're doing, in the sense of they truly care about children, or they truly care about education, or the both, a mixture of the both, you're gonna have a great teacher.
Yes.
But if you have somebody that says, man, I became a teacher because I get 3 months off in the summertime and it's easy, then that
Teaching
ain't
is
good,
not easy.
That is not a good teacher. I promise you that.
No, it's not. And teaching is not easy.
Oh, no, it's not.
Quit taking Jay's side.
Nah, who's that? Yeah.
Gemma. She
yeah,
said,
you.
Joe, be nice to Jay.
Yeah, thank you, Gemma. Tell her. Tell her. You gonna tell her one of her secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, well. Locally hated. So, just thinking about the teachers. I've met some teachers that I feel like do not care.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And then, but to me also to teach, you don't just teach the subject, you don't just teach the content. You know, our teachers are teaching our kids about life.
Exactly.
And regular thing, you know, just.
And I'm not one to judge people on traumatic life events, but if you had a traumatic life event that changed your mind about teaching these children properly, and now you just don't care anymore, do something else.
That's right, I agree.
Please.
I agree.
Because yes, you had a traumatic life event. I'm sure it's taking time to get over the things, or you may never get over some of those things. I understand that.
Right.
But transferring that to our children,
That's bad.
and after a certain amount of time, you know what you're doing. You right after a traumatic life event, you may be in a fog and not know what's going. You know what I mean? You may just be floating through life, just trying to
but
just trying to
still,
make
you
it.
know if you're mistreating these kids.
But a year or two down the road, if you're still mistreating kids because you just don't care anymore,
yeah.
get out of the
Yeah.
career.
Those people are to be in trouble. You shouldn't mistreat the children.
Exactly. No, I agree, and you can see in their jobs
Yeah.
when they don't care.
Yep.
You can see certain aspects of their jobs they just don't care, and it shows.
Yeah. I personally know one like that.
Well, you got to point your finger at me, and that's just music. I hate downloading music. I slack at that.
You would never be mean to kids.
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh heck no. Them kids don't. I'm an adult. I mean, believe me, teenagers can be horrible creatures. You know, to adults. I mean, but if you allow a teenager's words to get at you, what kind of adult are you?
Right.
Did you just never grow? Did you not have a sibling that picked on you, so now you don't know how to handle it, so you lash out at a child?
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
And I'm not even talking about anything in particular. I've just seen those things over the years.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know one of them, I had a teacher like that.
You did?
She even apologized to me later on. She was like, the year you had me, I was in a bad place in life.
Aww.
She told me that straight up. And the respect I gained for her because of that. Because I was just assuming I was the bad kid in that situation. You know what I mean?
Aww.
So, anyway.
And
She was just like, you're a rambunctious kid, and I wasn't dealing with it that year because I was in a bad spot.
As a teacher, though, that took a little bit of courage for her to even tell you that.
I'll be honest, she was one of the ones I didn't think would accept my friend request when I found her on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Aww.
When I ran across her. Totally.
That's, she cared.
She did.
She cared. Was she
just,
having
like
a rough
she said,
time?
she had she was in a bad place.
But she cared. That takes a lot to say, hey, I was wrong.
She had
year.
a
I'm sorry.
noticeable physical ailment pop up that year. And the kids, I mean, we're in middle school. The kids literally made fun of it every single day. Every day. And I can see how that would burn on you. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, I'd be mad.
I mean, it was tooth related. You know what I mean? She had the tooth fixed, and obviously that insecurity, whatever, comes with that, which I had tooth issues, and that comes with insecurity.
Yeah.
I promise you can't smile properly.
Right.
But yeah, so once she had that fixed, it was, boom, all of a sudden that issue is gone out of your life, and those things don't bother you. But in the moment, if you react emotionally, you often will react incorrectly.
Yes, I see that.
Guess what time it is?
It's time for lunch.
It's time. Oh, no. Not quite. We got a couple hours for that one.
I can't help it. That thing is It's been stuck in my head.
We do have the swap shop coming up next, but right now is a great day for living. All right, we'll be right back. Facebook Live.
Kamishi Independent Bikers.
KIB
You about had me.
up in this pig.
You know what? You knew what I was gonna say.
Big shout out to KIB for bringing you Swap Shop today. Let's go to phone lines.
Absolutely. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, today, would you advertise today as National Prayer Day? We all need to be praying.
Awesome.
National. Thank you for sharing that. National Prayer Day. Thank you.
All right. It's actually National Day of Prayer.
National Day of Prayer.
Yes.
Okay.
National Day of Prayer.
Okay. Awesome.
Yes, if you are a prayer, well, you should be doing that every day, all day, pretty much.
That's right.
As the word says. But today is a great day to grab friends and family that may not pray as much and
That's right.
make it a day of prayer with them. Let's go to phone line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I'm having a yard sale 4 miles west of Holly Creek School. I've got over 800 DVDs, Christmas decor, Halloween decor, just a lot of stuff. Dog houses. So that's 4 miles west of Holly Creek School.
Okay, yard sale 4 miles west of Holly Creek School. Thank you, ma'am. Alrighty.
Yup.
Yard sale,
Yard sales, yard sales, yard sales, yard sales.
You got it. Life's a musical. Sing it.
When was that free yard sale weekend in Broken Bow?
I couldn't find that. So, I will look again.
Okay. I
Okay.
knew it. We saw it. Came in via.
You said that it was on, so.
Well, it came in via email. I didn't know for sure if we got it on after I thought about it a little bit. It was amongst a group of other things. I remember we talked about kind of spacing them out a little bit. We may have forgot. We may have spaced on spacing them. Oh!
Oh, we might have.
It's also National Day of Reason.
National Day of Reason?
Yeah, and man, some few people seem to have just operate out of reason these days. You know?
Okay.
Just be reasonable people.
Reasonable people.
Just be reasonable people.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I sell at 965 Holly Creek Road in Rockyville. Go past the Holly Creek School and you should see it there on your right. Be today 9 to 3, tomorrow 8 to 4, Saturday 8 to 1, 12 I mean.
That's today, Friday, and Saturday at 965 Holly Creek Road. Thank you. All
Did you say
righty.
bake sale?
Yard sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, bake sale.
What's that?
Bake sale.
What's that?
Baked goods.
It's
Baked
a
goods.
good day for living.
It is a good day for living.
It is.
Getting a little cloudy out there, though. You see those clouds on the Facebook Live?
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Hopefully it doesn't rain. There's a track meet, Derek's track meet. One of the second graders is having their track meet today.
Let's go phone line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, good morning. I have a 3-bedroom log home on 17 acres for sale, located in Smithville. I'm asking $450,000 or best offer for it. You can reach me at 580-703-3064.
580-703-3064. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Think I should go let her in?
No. We don't open the door until 9:30.
Oh, well. Usually
Alright.
she opens the door at 9.
Okay, true. All right,
She
true.
ain't there anyway.
Nope, she gone?
She gone.
Okay.
I thought she was coming to see us. She
I did
gone.
too. Normally she does.
She had something in her hand. I think she walked up to our door, but
That's all right. She'll
it's all
get us.
good.
She's
all good.
a stickler. She'll get us.
She's gonna stickle to you.
Yep. Okay, let's see. A couple things going on in the community this weekend.
Okay.
And one of those is that's next weekend. There's a benefit dinner and auction for Sharon McMillan at the Valiant School Cafeteria, Saturday, 4 p.m. Indian taco dinner. She has been, it is for medical records, my goodness. Medical and travel expenses while she's been taking treatments. So that is for Sharon McMillan.
Maybe she dropped it off next door for us
Maybe so.
because she don't have it in her hand anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, she got another one.
236-3000 if you need to more information about that benefit for Sharon McMillan.
She's trying again.
All right. Well, slide it under the door.
Slide it under the door. Let's go to the phone line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I got a generator and shop bag, air conditioner, sale. My number is 580-212-5171.
Could you repeat your number, please?
580-212-5171.
580-212-5171 for the generator, shop vac, and air conditioner. Thank you, sir. All right.
Thank you for sliding that under the door.
Did she?
Bye-bye. She's waving bye. I love it.
She's a sweet lady.
Boom, boom. I was like, oh yeah, crap. Jackie's not here, so the door's locked.
That's right.
Don't. Alrighty then. Swap shop still rolling. We're just about 10 minutes into it here. So, oh, there we go. Phone call. Let's go to that.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning, young lady.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Sweetheart, I got something I need to get rid of. I've got a 14 by 70 trailer house. I need it hauled off, tore down. I don't care. I just need to get rid of it. It's free. Come and get it. Give me a call at 580-584-3388.
You mean 580-306-7275. I got it. I know he confuses me all the time. All right, I got that. Thank you, Mitchell. Bye-bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have two brand new natural gas water. They're both 50 gallons, 30 I'm asking $400 each. They're about $850 at the store. My number is 903-280-5138.
All right, that was 903-280-5138 for those gas water heaters. All right, thank you. All righty. Ream.
Ream.
Better spell that right.
R-E-H-M.
That's what I got.
I guess. I don't know. I was guessing.
But it still gave me the little red thing.
True.
Oh well. It's all good.
True.
All good. Let's see. What else is going on? There's a blood drive on Saturday from 10 to 3 at the Garden Walk Apartments in Broken Bow.
For real?
Yep. Just look for the blood mobile. They take those walk-ins. You can make an appointment if you want to.
Okay.
Log on to obi.org, but it's a blood mobile. Normally they get you through there and get you in and out pretty quickly.
I like it. I like it.
If you guys need information about what's going on around the community, news that you can use, or being in the know, log on to our website, SEOKradio.com. Click the local news tab.
And go share that Facebook post yesterday of that awesome construction
that was
going
so
on
cool.
downtown Broken Bow.
Yes. The Choctaw Senior Citizens in Batiste, that's the District 2 Choctaw Senior Citizens, they're having a fundraiser Friday evening at 6 o'clock with bingo. That'll be at the Choctaw Nation Community Center in Batiste. Games, fun, prizes, door prizes, and they'll have concession.
Awesome.
So all the proceeds go to their trips and the things that they do.
Very cool.
So,
Very
yeah.
cool.
It's a busy weekend in the county. It sure is.
It really is. Lots going on. Lots of fun.
Yes. There's that Goodwater community. They're having a spaghetti dinner and auction with a gun raffle and cakewalk that'll help fund the new community center for Goodwater. So, yep, that's happening at the Goodwater Community Center at 5 o'clock on May the 6th.
Nice.
There's important dates listed under that news tab, too, for your Broken Bow seniors.
Okay.
That's something that's good to have.
Yes.
We
That's senior high.
Senior.
The seniors of high school.
Sorry.
You good? Because I did when I first read that, I was like, oh, the senior citizens have some important dates coming up.
And it's senior high school.
Yeah.
We also posted a press release from the McCurt Memorial Hospital.
That's true.
On there as well.
Yes, we did see that as well. I wanted to give a big shout out to Charlie Warren.
Yeah.
He said he shot us a thank you for talking about the senior citizens that what was it, poll that they did?
Yes.
Yeah, he said appreciate that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hey Charlie, if you got any free time, I need some help. Holla at Adam for me, please.
Uh-oh, we
No.
need that kind of help?
Yeah, my dishwasher is stopped up
Uh-oh.
and it won't drain. And we had somebody tell us it's probably this, which is real easy if you know what you're looking for. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of course. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Miss Barbara. How can I help you?
Okay, first I'd like to say there's another station that's taken over, KKVI. I can't hear it. I think it said it's 106.3, and it's around Texarkana.
Yeah. You might have to move your radio to one side or the other. It'll happen on occasion, especially indoors.
Is it,
Yeah. Anymore? Yeah. Like anymore for the past couple minutes? Yeah, it fades out and fades in, especially in certain spots in the house. We had to move our monitor over like 3 feet. Yep. So maybe try that. You have anything for Swap Shop today?
Yeah, I want to find out who won last Friday's drawing.
Kay Baker.
Okay, well, thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Yeah. Anytime that tropospheric ducting happens, when like we get bleed ins from other radio stations. Unfortunately, it's part of terrestrial radio. You can't help it.
Yep.
But yeah, it'll happen on occasion. And ours did it for a little while. And we had to move because we have our radio where we monitor the station in the office. We have it sitting on this little cabinet thing. Well, it stopped playing there, and one day we thought we were off the air. We're like, what the crap's going on? So we just moved the radio like 2 feet over to another cabinet. Came right back on.
Yeah.
Metal buildings. If you have a metal roof, if you're around like metal sheds and things of that nature, they'll cause skipping too. So it's part of life. You know, if you've listened to radio for a couple years, you've heard it. You know what I mean? You can't get around it.
That's what I'm saying. It happens.
No
it
matter
happens.
What.
So
no matter what, it happens even to the big dogs. I mean, you can't.
It's not
get
just
through it.
us.
Even the ones that have millions and millions of dollars they can work with, not just tens and tens of dollars. Yeah, you can't hurt my feelings.
That's right.
I know what I'm doing. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's getting better and better every day. At least we think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We actually have no clue what we're doing. Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No, but seriously though, we appreciate everybody that is patient, especially as this board gets replaced.
Yeah, I mean,
Because that is the culprit to 90% of our problems.
Yes.
Is that stupid 1952 board?
Yeah.
Literally older than both of us.
It is. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have a brown gelding. I think he's 10 years old. Pretty good horse for sale. 580-212-6275.
580-212-6275 for that brown gilding. Thank you. All right. All right. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I guess we lost him.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it all.
Couldn't hear anything. It's like a boom, 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 boom. So maybe I had a bad connection on that call.
Maybe so.
Try back.
Yeah.
It's all good. What else you got in the old mailbox there? Anything special today?
Well, I have something I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Our sponsor of Swap Shop today.
Oh, yeah. KIB.
Yes. They are having their spring biker rally, which is going to be this weekend. Gates open today.
What?
At noon. Not a lot going on out there today other than people coming and getting set up and all that.
Okay.
You can buy a pass for the entire weekend for $25.
Nice.
You can get a Saturday pass, which is $15 only. Lots of things will be going on. If you want to get in on that, it's free to tent camp. And it's $10 for camper or RV space with electricity.
And that's cheap. If you've ever been to a festival of any kind where they had RV spaces, they were like hundreds of dollars usually.
Yeah, usually they are.
That's crazy.
They have parking and showers available. Now, Friday, they'll have stuff going on. The main event Friday night is the band Hoodoo Cats.
Hoodoo.
Saturday night, the band Everfade will be there. But Saturday is the day that they do their poker run. So they'll have that going on. They'll have their bike games. They'll be doing door prizes. There'll be food vendors all weekend. Usually every rally they have on the Saturday night around 6 p.m. with your paid admission, you get a free barbecue dinner.
Wow.
So that's great. So like I said, you can buy a $25 pass for an adult for all weekend, $15 for teenagers, and 12 and under is free with the paid adult. It's a family-friendly event. No weapons, vulgarity, ATVs, golf carts, or bad attitudes. I like that.
I like it.
No bad attitudes. The Comanche Independent Bikers do these rallies as fundraisers to help them help others in the community. You do not have to be a member of any bike rally to go. They usually have a tattoo artist and a couple of other vendors out there. They always have a great time. It's a good environment.
So I'm still accepted even though my motorcycles are broke down and won't carry me to the rally?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You are.
I could drop the top and bring the Stang up
You
in there?
could, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, tell them I want to race one of these bikes. I was just going to say a couple of their sponsors is First Bank and Broken Bow, Chigger's Bar, Don Poncho's Grill, Whiskey Joe's, Broken Bow Sales, the Oak Steakhouse, Nova, Bunch Singleton Funeral Home, and Jake's Brick House Grill. Just a few of their sponsors. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have for sale some tires. They're 35, 1250s. They're R17. They're just like brand new. They'd be nice for a four-wheel drive. Also have the wheels that go with them if somebody needs them. They're Chevrolet, 3/4 ton. Four-wheel drive. Rims. They're alloy. And makes a good deal on them. Also have a 98 or 99 Ford pickup. It's super clean. 4-speed in it. Has 6-cylinder motor in it. Super clean inside and out. But it's going to need some motor. Need a motor problem. Need some motor work. I'll pay $1,200 for it. Also have a real nice little saddle for sale. Has a 15.5-inch seat in it. It's nearly new. I think $150 for it. And I also have a house for sale on Holly Creek. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Sits on almost an acre, about 3/4 of an acre of land. In a good location near the Holly School District.
All right. All right, 580-236-9609. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Laney J, did you hear me while ago about my dishwasher and dishes and I'm looking for phone back?
No, ma'am. So
Now
you got a dishwasher and dishes for sale, and you're looking for a clothes rack.
Man, called me. They want to do the dishes thing in at 917 South Quincy Street in Idyll. And they can call me at 580-212-7281.
580-212-7281. Thank you.
All right, let's take this break.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're back with more of the Swap Shop. Get your calls in now, 580-584-3388, 3389, or 3372.
Yes.
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 Let's see. There is another fundraiser going on this weekend.
Well, while you're looking for that, I got something for you right here, right now.
Giving you something to think about. This is Morning Shower Thoughts.
You bake cookies, but you cook bacon.
Morning Shower Thoughts.
Think on it. Think on it.
Okay. I've thought about it.
What about the fact that you park on a driveway and you drive on a parkway?
Oh. Now that's more like it. Because bacon and baking are different.
Bacon. You baking a cake?
Yeah. Speaking of baking, there is a bake sale on Saturday morning in front of Burke's. Starts
Uh-oh.
at 9 a.m.
You gonna get some bacon?
Yeah. All proceeds go to the Rip It 12U travel softball team. So
Rip it good.
the kids will be out there having that bake sale,
Okay, that's cool. I
trying
like
to
that.
raise funds for their travels.
Raising monies.
That's right. Pew, pew, pew. You guys don't forget about our website. I tell you again, seokradio.com. Click the local news tab.
Yeah.
You'll get all this information I'm sharing with you.
Yeah, you'll get news like this, but it will be local.
Saving you time by combining all the news of the day into one story. This is Mash Up the News.
As Star Wars Day is overshadowed by Prince Charles' quiche, ChatGPT goes on strike demanding more Ed Sheeran plagiarism for burned-out nurses. The father of an underage McDonald's worker comments.
Tucker Carlson texted Jenny Craig saying, "This is not how fat people fight."
Join us next time on Mash Up the News.
Sorry.
Okay.
So all the news together in one. It's pretty good.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Why are there interstate Hawaiis in Hawaii? I mean, why are there interstate highways in Hawaii? Interstates in Hawaii.
Well, inter means inside the United States. Intra means outside, right?
I have no idea.
I learned that somewhere. Where did I learn that from? Or is it the other way around? Is it inter means nation to nation, and intra means inside the U.S.?
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Sorry. My civics teacher failed me. No, I'm just kidding. Phone lines
You
lit
can
up.
tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. This is about horses. I've got a couple of deals for some other people. I have a neighbor.
What's your? Is it all going to be under the same phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a neighbor that needs a 5-hole wheel for a 2000 Mercury car.
Okay.
And I think a Ford will fit it. And if anyone has something like that, they would call. I would get him. He'll come right and get it. And also, I need a truss. One chicken house truss. It can be board, the firm metal. It can be bent or something. But anyway, I need one of those. And I buy horses if you have horses for sale. And I take car dogs and hounds. Give me a call, 580-703-3067.
580-703-3067. Thank you. Have a good day.
I have one more thing. My grandson has a outstanding hand called he's got worlds of stuff he's won off that horse. Give me a call if you're interested in him. He's not cheap, but he would sure make some tough kid a good horse.
Okay, I got you down. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're good. Thank you.
You know what might be your problem with the radio getting on the road with something else?
What's that?
Fall out from downtown Adderville.
Oh my goodness. Have a good day. We can't talk about. We ain't gonna talk about that. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. Yes, I got messed around yesterday and forgot to call you. Had a birthday for yesterday. Alex Roscoe.
Alex Roscoe.
Alex Roscoe is my favorite and only son-in-law.
All right.
I wanted to put him on the list for tomorrow.
All right. We got him on.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. All righty then. All righty then.
Happy birthday, Alex Roscoe, yesterday. I hope it was awesome.
Yeah, me too. Happy birthday to Josh White today.
Happy birthday, Josh.
And it's Christina Bell's birthday. So happy
Christina
birthday
Bell.
to Christina Bell.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. I guess I better see who all I got on my friends list. with the
Don't
birthdays.
you miss anybody.
Being that it is that time.
It is that time. It is that time. You guys have a birthday or anniversary? Let us know who it is. Jay had an anniversary on Monday.
I did.
He's a lucky man. Having that beautiful woman. I can't help it. I always want to compliment your wife.
Yep.
Because she's awesome. I don't know. Well, is that phone ringing? No. No, Laney J. You're just hearing stuff.
Yeah, it's ringing. It's ringing.
Which is about the norm. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
You're not hearing stuff.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay. I've still got some in baby chickens. Some of them are up a month old now. And I've also got coming 2-year-old male donkey, regular size. And I've got some little goats ready to wean. Number is 212-0578.
All right, that's 580-212-0578. Thank you, Miss Renee. Have a good day.
You have a blessed day.
Thank you. All righty then.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, folks, it's about that time. Swap Shop's been fun. It's been great, but it's time to get out of here. Okay. What?
Nothing.
What are you going to say?
Nothing.
I'm not lying about the time. It really is 9:30.
It's past 9:30, actually. Bye, Facebook Live.
Bye, you guys. Have a great day.
Peace off.
Yeah.